Hey everybody, this is 80 Prop Push, and we are back at another Stardew Valley episode. And we now have pigs! That's right. Oh, big, stinking, loving pigs. Neutral day, and lots of pollen tomorrow. Not entirely sure what all that means. I can get married is what that says. I have a frozen tea here that I'm probably just gonna sell. And leek for the husband. Let me see if I have any roe that I can actually give in there first. There we go. I'll put the last little bit in here. We will water our garden. That should be just about all of it. Do have a fair number of animals now. There we go. All right, and sell, 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 sell. These go in here. I need to grab a leek. I'll grab a couple actually. I'll grab one of these. One of those. Don't need to worry about the wizard anymore. I'm going to take these with me. I know I have some cactus fruits laying around here. I'm going to take one of these farm totems. What does it take to make farm totems? Hardwood, honey, and fiber. And I know I'm already like best friends with Lily. I can sell that duck feather, actually. And I will take the amethyst. And we will break these items open. Who all do I still need to get heart events with? What all does Jazz like that I've given her? Does have that. Alright, cool. Oh yeah, I forgot that that's today. I guess let's get a move on. I will also go to the Calico Desert. Mostly just because I forgot about the Calico Desert. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna use the rare fruit, uncomfortably hot sauce, rumble fruit skin. And what do we have here? Increase every 5 levels down. Calico statues will also invoke very strange and dangerous effects. Alright. Ooh. Alright, this isn't going to work the way I have it. Diamonds. Ooh, that was close. A little too close. Skeletons are after me, huh? Hmm. Now what do I want to get rid of? I am collecting quite a few of the void essences. What do I not really care for that much? Wish I would have planned a little bit better prior to coming here. I mean, this is just a dino egg. Mm-hmm. Right. It's like I'm going to this treasure room. Do you already have that book? Does not appear so. There we go. Well then. And this is where the leaks go, right? Hmm. There we go. Squid ink ravioli, huh? Neato. It's not too bad. D16. About to have too much bait. And hopefully neutral again. We do have some potatoes. Let's get these last couple of things planted and we're gonna get moving. All right. Well, for now, we'll throw that in here. Sorry, Pam, you're too slow. You skin the cold cavern and slay 10 serpents. Collect 15 pieces of red for the skull cavern. Well, this is a horrible way to start. Alright, well, I guess it's just what we're being played with. Yes! Only 3 levels. That's alright. I hear them. I don't see any of them. There's some eggs. It's about time. Prismatic shard. Sweet. There we are. I want to see what's in that chest first. Ugh. Drink. Hello. Oh, there's nothing here. I guess I could have seen that if I would have actually looked before coming, but whatever. Off we go. 7 levels, that's amazing. And I hate these guys. They're not hard to fight. They just always come back. And that's really annoying to have to just keep beating down them. Especially whenever they do this. Ooh. Leave me the heck alone. Oh, you could walk through your dead buddy's body? That's stupid. I can't. This rock looks special. There we go. Food is half as effective. Alright. Still not really seeing anything super great on this run. I know it's neutral luck, but jeez. I did get that one pit that took me down 7 levels. Ooh. I got tricked. There we go. It's time to boogie. Oh, I know I definitely have a few jobs tomorrow. Oh! Okay, Gil. Times 10 eggs, huh? I'm just curious, do you actually do anything? Duck eggs, gate. There is a rare seed. Woodcutters Weekly, huh? We gotta get back. We gotta get some things turned in. And plus, we got our gold bars here. Let's see here. That would be important. We're gonna sell these. Will we make it in time is the big question. It does not appear so. I'm about to pass out in the barn. Right outside the chicken coop. Dang it. That's alright. Not a big deal, I guess. Hello. Luck's not on our side, huh? Supposed to rain all day tomorrow. Well, at least tomorrow I should be pretty goddamn rich. There was something I was needing honey for, but I don't remember what it was. Hmm. 12 days. That'll put us at 29, unfortunately. Wouldn't it? So we can't do that one. I can plant some more of these. I can do the mixed seeds. Watering can. All right. Little periwinkle. What did I need honey for? There was something I was looking at that required honey. It's not worth it. It's not. It's really not. A heavy tapper would be nice. We're just not there yet. The crystallarium would also be nice. I can definitely do a few more of those. But I want to upgrade my other items before we get to that. Let me get these other small things taken care of. Does not look odd. It looks beautiful. Making fun of my chickens. How dare you, game? It's not their fault. I'm just curious. Okay. I didn't think so, but you never know. That'd be pretty cool if it did. I don't think I have anything I need with the periwinkle. I'll save it for now. Get rid of this. There we go. Looks great. Also, yoink. I don't know if it's worth going back down into the mines or not. Would like to check a few of these item things out down here. What's all going on? Strawberry seeds. Iridium bars. That would have probably actually have been nice. What do we got going on in here? It's a giant box. Oh god, what are they doing to me? Oh, okay, okay, okay. This won't do. Oh. Oh. Uh-huh. So this is my look now? All right. I can't really slay mummies. I don't know if I want to do... Sure, let's do it. Omni Geodes, you say? I mean, I'm already here. I've used the best tokens. Might as well do something with my life. Oh, hello. It said that it was an unlucky day, but I'm already feeling that it's not that bad. Monsters do less damage. I like that. Are we sure this is a bad luck day? Because this is the best one that I've had so far. My good luck day was kind of horrible. That's a lot of eggs down there. Excuse me. No effect. I mean, I think this is the first time I've had to not eat something, and now I'm running low on energy because of it. Oh, wow. Alright. Where are you going here, buddy? Yeah, we'll head out. This is a good run. Really good runs. Well, didn't complete that one. I believe you had some iridium bars for me, didn't you? Is it only because I have... Thank you. And we're gonna sell that dang calico egg. Yeah. What else goes in here? I think that's kind of the big things. Was it in here? What was I looking at that I knew I had to go somewhere over here? It wasn't the coffee, was it? Oh, this. I think that was it. I got plenty of things that will go in here. Oh, there was also the bomb. That was it too. That looks right. doo. Shoo-bop, doo-ba-dee-doo-bop, doo-ba-dee-doo-bop. There we go. Running out of time, we need to put some last couple things away. Food. Food. We'll take that, however. All right. Sheesh. Cauliflower brought in some cha-ching. All right, I'm going to be right back. I'm just going a quick trip to the bathroom and grabbing a drink. I'll be back in 5 minutes or so. Oh, boy. All right. Let's see. We got a little chunk of change now to play with. We can go buy more pigs. You don't even have to worry about watering. Weather tomorrow. Beautiful and sunny. Fortune teller. Luck's not on our side. That's alright. Most of the things that we've got planned for today, it's not going to require a whole lot of luck. If any at all. It is a Thursday. I don't actually know how many more animals I can house in here. I wonder if I just wasted that egg. I'm alright if I did, though. I need y'all pigs to start digging up some truffles. You hear? All right. Well, we got a few things that we could be doing now. I do still got a few gold that we can do. Let's see. A couple of leeks. Take a grape. We'll take a melon. I will take the diamonds and that. I think I'm going to sell all the frozen tears. I don't really think I need them. I will take that as well. So I need to get rid of, I need to not get rid of, but I need to set these aside. There we go. One of the first things I would like to do is get down to good old Marnie. Don't care. I forgot about this. It's actually pretty big because getting a bunch of iridium quality salmon berries is going to be very nice. All right. Let's get, I don't know. I think, we'll call that one that. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 6 animals in there. I think I can do 6 more. We'll call you Lard. Truffle. All right. I think that does, however, prevent me from doing a few things, but that's okay. One of the other big questions I have, I need to see, what does it take to make Wood and iron bars. I might make a few more of these. Also, please. If... no, I can't do it. Okay. I'm not that upset about it, but it is mildly annoying. It's not Marnie's fault. It's my own. But I definitely would rather have the pigs. So I regret nothing. Inventory full. Alright, let me set some stuff aside. You know what? I didn't think about that till just now. There was something I was going to put in here. What was it? I think I was just going to put all the geodes up. Maybe that's what I was looking at. Oh, the seeds. You know what? I'm going to plant those. Oh, fine. Do have a lot of gold. Could sell some of it. Could sell a lot of things. Let's get off into the town. Go see Gunther. Well, well, well. Here you go, Kroby. I do know we are about to be banking. Alright, where are we sitting at? Caroline's still just kind of hanging in there, isn't she? Do we have a birthday today or anything like that? Pam's birthday. We'll make sure we buy her a drink today. And that should probably actually put Pam pretty much all of the... It's going to put her pretty high up there. There we go. Guess I left my pickaxe behind. Not a big deal. Let's go buy Pam her drink and pass out some goodies. Dang. Missed them. There we go. Got those two taken care of and out of the way. Hey, Iron Tuna. Thank you. I really enjoy the game myself. I've done one other big run prior to this one, but I felt like starting over now that I kind of have a gist of things and seeing if I can do a little bit better on this run compared to the previous. But we'll see what happens. How many days does that take to grow? 8. I can get those planted in tonight, and I should be good to go. Let's see. Beach for the first time. So one of the big mistakes I made on my first run, because I didn't know any better, is I actually did the lake farm. And I enjoyed it, but oh man. And then also, I didn't realize the fish smoker was as powerful as it was. So I also didn't even know I had it to start off with. So it made the run quite difficult compared to what it could have been. So this time I'm like, I'm going to do the normal farm. Yeah, no, I liked it, but I didn't know. And then I seen like some of the other farms later on, and I was just like, holy crap, there's so much land on those. What did I do to myself? And it was something else for sure. But I think it definitely helped me kind of get an idea of where things should go and everything whenever it made me be more mindful about where I place things. Yeah, I seen that. I know. So this time I went with just the standard farm, and I'm quite happy with it. I need to upgrade some stuff still, but I've been postponing on a lot of things. But I finally got pigs, and I just bought a few more, so I'm waiting for them to... Love the kegs. Right. Here soon, Shane. Right? No. Yeah, I wouldn't surprise me if he had a straw just attached to one of the kegs and just laid up in bed with footprints all throughout the house. But I'm hoping that here soon I will actually go off and buy... Not the... Well, the house upgrades as well, for sure, but... some sheds to start putting my stuff in so it looks a little bit more organized. But I'm trying to get money pouring in first. And I have also gotten so much bait now. Stuffing! Robin gave me wood. Nice. But we'll see what happens. I'm at that point where pointing anything else, everything is so expensive in the game, forces you to grind. Yeah, at least until you get some pigs to take off and things like that. Which I've also learned from the river farm that I hate chasing around pigs to find all the truffles. So because of that, they get to live in this very tiny enclosure. They'll be fine. It'll force them to bond. Half a heart tells me how much they love me. I love it. And I need to get the auto grabber for this room too, but I've been postponing buying it as well. Well, I mean, whenever you can just get one chicken and have them do that. I mean, eventually, whenever I get to the ostriches, I'll be replacing the chickens with those. Yeah, to me, it saves a bunch of space. So I keep one on the outside. Oh, wait, I didn't put an egg in there. But it'll kind of give me an idea of whenever the eggs inside the hut are actually going to be done. I should be able to go and bust open some of these items now. I think that's all of those. And I need you. I want you. I've got too much bait and I need to find ways to get rid of it. Which is silly. Wood and iron bars. Let's go. I've never used crab pots, but I am going to get rid of some bait. It's always a good feeling, I guess, to have too many resources and not enough. Oh, and I did have a sprinkler here, but I one day didn't realize I had the bomb out. And as I was entering the house, I accidentally placed the bomb right there, and yeah. So I just kind of got stuck watering this. So it isn't me being lazy and not thinking ahead. It's more of, that was a typo earlier. Okay, you like the egg? Ah, yeah. I meant to literally, okay, I like the Mayo machines in the coop. I mean, it's pretty late. I don't know where you're talking from, but for me it's midnight. Let's see, what was I needing to do? All right, I know I'm not gonna buy any more pigs just yet, as much as I would love to. I want to get these other items busted open. All right, Marnie. Is this gonna make us besties yet? Where are we sitting at? Did that increase it? Hey, we are almost there. I don't think I have anything for Jazz on me, but next season I should be able to get a bunch of things for her. Yes, they are. Another thing that I learned from my last run is there are some people that's a little harder to gift. Kent, I have a bunch of things saved up for him. Everyone's mean to you. So I had my biggest thing that I was back and forth on is who I should be trying to date. And I think I finally settled with Leah. Because Maru I kind of thought about, but I was like, Abigail, So my top 4 was between Haley on this run. Leah, yes, Leah. I did go with Leah. But it was between Haley, Abigail, Leah, and dang, her name's slipping. The other redhead, Penny. But I settled with not settled. I chose Leah. Give me the crab cakes. There you are, Vincent. I think I have grapes. So no, I put them up. Never mind. I didn't save any eggs for... It's alright. Not a problem. I need to go give these to finish the quest, though. Where's Evelyn? He is probably the hardest one to, like... He's ridiculous, honestly. Whenever it comes to gifting, Alex. Yes, Alex. Sam's not that bad. You give him a cactus and he's happy. Or even a Joja Cola. She gifts them to you. Oh, the crab cakes? I actually didn't know that. I know I knew that she decorates the house. I did not know that she actually will give you crab cakes. So that's interesting. That's nice. Yeah, whenever she moves in and everything. My first run I did Emily, and I was actually very happy with that one. And then I did a co-op run that didn't go very far with one of my friends, and I jokingly said, well, I married Emily the first time, I'm gonna go for what's her name? Haley the next time. And I was just like, that's so messed up, but it'd be great. Which I never did. We never made it that far. Everything she does is like a fever dream. Like, she has... I'm convinced that her favorite gift should be mushrooms, not rocks. Ooh, what is that? Is that a peach? I'm getting pies and everything. But I don't think any of the stuff I can actually... That's good. I like that. What? Oh. I know what that is. Unfortunately, Gunther's greedy paws are going to get it. So high tide, Emily can vibe. High tide, so Emily and I can vibe. Nice, nice, nice. So did you go for Emily on that run? Hey, sweet. I think Haley, I don't like the boys in Stardew Valley. I agree. I don't care for most of the guys myself. And it's not because I'm a guy myself. If I had to say my favorite guy, which is only because I think he's the most chill of all of them, it would be Sebastian. But at the same time, he's kind of that emo type, so it's like, not that I have a problem with emo types at all, but... the fact that that's my top pick just seems crazy to me. Sam, I feel like, is another decent one. Harvey, I think, would be good. Self would love Sebastian. Yeah. Harvey, I would like, but I just find him a little boring. And I find... God dang it. What's his name that's on the beach? I know it, and it's slipping my head. I find him a little too pushy. None of them. Let's see. Let's put away some of these items. I can actually plant those. What? I can... Could these still grow? There's not really a season for the ancient seeds, is there? Where did it go? Didn't I just have it, or did I put it away? I put it away, I guess. We We'll place you right there. Oh, I didn't water these. Are you calling yourself old at 17? That's wild. Pie. What other food items do I have? Oh, 37 now. Gotcha. Okay. I was gonna say, it's just like, okay. I mean, whatever floats your boat. I mean, I still wouldn't consider that too old, to be honest with you, but to each its own. 17, I would have to... Gotcha. Let's see, we'll put these down in the most unorganized fashion. Perfect. So how's your night going, Miss Iron Tuna? Iron Tuna, that's an interesting name. Kind of wonder what the backstory on that is. Maybe somebody likes fishing? Pretty well. My beach farm weirdly has 92 viewers. Oh, wow. That's awesome. I don't think I've ever had that many concurrent viewers. I think the most concurrent viewers I've ever had, or even views in general. It scared you? I mean, I honestly, I don't even look at the number. Sometimes I'll see it, but for the most part, I don't pay too much attention to that. Do I have something over here? Why can't I plant this here? Oh, is it because I'm too close to this? 1, 2... It should go right there, right? Why are you not letting me put whatever this is down? There it goes. Okay, it was because there was something over there. Oh, oh, he was watching and was like, Mom! Mom, you're famous! I love it. That's awesome. Oh, man. My kids barely will watch me, and that's because I don't do the type of stuff that they like. I'm brand new, so it'll never happen. I don't know about all that. And Stardew Valley is a very popular game for people to actually watch. It's one of the most successful streams I've ever done. So, I wouldn't be surprised. I may have to check it out. Thank you. I appreciate that. I mean, I do what I can. I don't know exactly. I just kind of do it, go with the flow, I guess. Sam, take this cactus. But... I mean, I just try to be me. I mean, I know whenever I first did it, I put on a little bit more of an act of excitement all the time, and I enjoy doing that. But at the times that I usually hop on here, I do not have that type of energy anymore, and I've just decided it's better just to be myself. Not that I was acting entirely different. I was just really trying my best to be exciting, and I still do a little bit, but not to where I try to make everything super exciting. And I also feel that if somebody goes a little overboard on that, because even whenever I would go back and see some of myself, and I was just like, I don't know if I like that. So I've toned down quite a bit on some things from whenever I first started. And this is more of a hobby than anything. I appreciate that. And then here recently I've been trying... that. Is that new? I've been trying to do some TikTok lives. I haven't decided if I like that one yet. The first time I have been doing it. I'm not sure if like I said, I'm not sure how much I've been enjoying it yet. I mean, I've only done 3 or 4 lives on there so far. I don't hate them, but it's definitely a lot different. People show up and leave so quickly. I mean, I definitely get people on there, but none of them, very few of them stick that long. The bus I can give up to Gunther. It is definitely a different beast. And the thing about it is since I can't do streams like the game on there yet, which it restricts you, it's just basically you sitting there and talking to the camera. And it's really hard to talk to people that aren't there, you know? So that's the part that I'm like, I'm not giving up on it yet. At a bare minimum, I told myself I will do at least a month with it. And we'll see where it goes from there. And if I can get to where I can do streaming concurrently through YouTube and that, then I will definitely probably do it long term. But if it hasn't taken off or done anything yet, that's where I'm going to be really questioning if I want to continue on that streaming service or not. But it hasn't been like a bad experience. My dad uses Streamlabs to cross-platform stream. It allows you TikTok access. I mean, it's not that I can't do TikTok access with my other stream. I think TikTok, from what I'm understanding with TikTok, is you have to do so many checks before it will allow you to do the virtual camera or streaming into the game and stuff like that. And I definitely could be wrong. Like I said, I barely touched on it, and I could 100% be incorrect on that. But that's what my understanding is of it. So I'm trying to get those privileges, and whenever I get those privileges, then I'll act a little bit more on it. Yeah, I appreciate that. I mean, yeah, I've had mixed success. There's some days I'll get quite a few views on here. There's other days I won't get any. And I haven't been getting too many on my last few, and I was trying to think of why. And then I was like, I think I know what the problem is, because whenever I initially did Stardew Valley, I wasn't ever actually going to do it. But I have a friend on here that used to play all the time. He's actually the one that I was doing my co-op run with. And he loves the game. And I watched a couple of his videos, but he likes to fish. And that's the part that probably threw me off. And it's not that I don't enjoy fishing. I just took it as more of a game that you do a lot of just sitting there and tedious one task type of thing. And then I watched a few more videos on it. I was like, I think I can work with this. So I finally downloaded it, and it was mostly because of him. And whenever I did it, I was like, it was already pretty late, I think, on my very first stream I did. So I was like, be lazy. And I just threw up a generic thumbnail. And then today I finally changed it and put my actual photo on the thumbnail to try to make it stand out a little bit more than what it was. But I'm assuming that may have a little bit of something that to do with it. Maybe not. I need to put these cobblestone down. There was something else I came here. I don't want to bust those other geodes open. I've wasted a lot of the day. Let me throw those back in here. Cobblestone. Do I have a spot in here? I'll throw those down whenever I go back down there later, if I remember. Let's go grab our smoker. Yeah. So, I don't know. Maybe that's what drew you into my stream. Unless you just seen that there was another star to do and you checked it out. That could have been it as well. But I do like the Skull Caverns. And I just did 3 days there because the Calico Desert event just happened. So I'm trying to get other things because it's getting towards the end of the week situated. And it kind of stinks because all 3 of those days that I was there for the Calico Desert, it was 2 neutral days and a bad luck day, which made no sense to me because the first 2 days, which were the neutral days, it was like very bad luck days. Am I too late for Robin? Hold on. Maybe I can do an upgrade of some kind. Nope, she gone. I was going to say, I think I am. You know, there is something else that was up here that I had to do. There was a bracelet or something like that. I believe in the luck. Some people will say it doesn't matter. It does matter. But so anyway, so the 3rd day, it told me bad luck. And I went in there and I was finding stuff everywhere. I got like iridium and all the big items. And I was just like, this is not how this is supposed to work. Like, bad luck is supposed to be, you know, enemy floors. And I was getting enemy floors on the other days, like the neutral days. And I was getting like all the staircases. But don't get me wrong, it does matter. Because on a very good luck day, a typical very good luck day, like, especially like if you've had carrying a ring, like a lucky ring, or you've eaten something that's increased your luck points, then it makes it to where getting and spicy eels, yes. And then it makes it to where, where's this bracelet? I know there's a bracelet over here, but where even like whenever you kill enemies or whatever, it makes staircases appear a lot quicker, and it increases your chances for your more rare gems. I lost it somewhere near the bathhouse. Near the bathhouse. Alright, so I need to find it. I know I found this before, but I don't remember where. I want to say I had to dig it up somewhere. Do I even have the chopping hoe? I do not. Have you reached perfection? No, I have never reached perfection on the farm. So that's what I'm trying to hopefully do on this run. We'll see what happens. I don't have the chopping hoe, but hold on. No. It's not over here, is it? I want to say that you have to dig up the bracelet somewhere. But I don't remember exactly. I want to say it's like right up against the house somewhere. And you have to dig it up with the chopping hoe. But I can be wrong on that. It's been a little while since I've done that quest. But yeah, I'm hoping to try to get the perfection run on this one. We'll see what happens. I've got it. That's not where I was wanting to go. I want to get these crab pots down. But we'll see what ends up happening. Honestly, kind of a wasted day today. Oh, it's Friday. Hold on. This is the most important thing I need to do, actually. Krobus, old buddy, old pal. I know you got a sprinkler in here for me. I love the little secrets in the game. Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot to it, and some of them are a little bit harder to figure out than others. Like, I remember the first time I went to the beach, and which one was it? It was... That one actually took me a little while to figure out. I think I've already done that one, but maybe not. This one. This one took me a while to figure out. The little mermaid over there and Ginger Island. One, the mermaid isn't there, like, almost ever. Oh, am I about to spoil something? I'll leave it alone. You need to know. If you want me to tell you, I can. But it would be a spoiler. The Ginger Island has a lot of puzzles. I'll look to see. I have those notes and find out. Yeah. Last question to hammer you with before I go to bed. Are you going to play Haunted Chocolatier? What is the Haunted Chocolatier? Hold on. I need to look into this. Chocolatier. Okay, let's see. I more than likely will because I do take recommendations from people, like, all the time. This looks interesting. It definitely looks like a game I would play. It actually has Stardew Valley vibes to it as well. So I will be looking into that, and I will play it. I don't know when I will go live and play it, but I will play it. Yeah, I see that. I play a variety of games, so I do... I've already given Pam 2 gifts. Whoa, 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 get back here. Where are you going? I have coffee on me, right? Harvey, get over here. So I play sometimes horror games. I sometimes do puzzle games. I've already given you 2 gifts too. So there's a variety I do. I'm going to be looking into it though, and maybe whenever it releases, I'll try to get it towards the like one of the early, like right as it releases, I'll try to get something going on it. Maybe I'll have to see whenever the release date on it and everything is. And right now, the biggest thing that I've got going is my Stardew Valley series. I do got one other game. It's a mystery detective game after I finish this stream here. So what I'm doing for this series is I'm doing 1 week per episode. And I'll sometimes do 1 to 2 episodes per day whenever I'm not at work. And then the other game that I have coming on, it's very cartoony, but it's more of a silly game, but I'm going to try to get maybe that recorded and done tonight and try to get those done. Well, it is what it is. I have a lot of things going, and believe it or not, though my job is fun. What's your job? Maybe I need to look at a change in professions. Not that I hate my job. I do like my job as well. And some days it can be fun, sometimes it can't. I mean, I guess you can call this busy. You'd have to learn how to make candles. Like dipping wax. I work at Fiction Bath Company. All right. So are you talking about like the candles where you pour the wax into the glass jars? Or are you talking more of like the stand-up candles or the like sculpted candles? I don't know what would that be. Molded candles maybe? You have to go see. Fiction Bath Co. Okay, I'll check it out. After the stream. Before, whenever I have my like little break in between. Alright, let's see. You go in here. And I got a bunch of milled rice that will go inside. I have the beers that will go inside. I think I've already collected all the eggs and everything. This will go in here along with... Wait, actually... That's an ingredient. I would have put that in here. And I'll put the salmon berries and that over here as well. But yeah, I'll check it out. Work in the AM. Thanks for sharing your farm. You're doing awesome. I appreciate it. You have a good night as well, Miss Iron Tuna. And I hope to see you again in the future. I'll have to check out your channel. And this Fiction Bath Company. I've actually never heard of that. Hopefully it's not like huge and I'm missing out. I could definitely be behind on the times. Anyways, good night. Alright, let's put that in there. I have the diamonds and that. Bookish self-care company. Alright. I like it. Good night. And seeds. I'll plant those. Why not? We'll go here. Let me go ahead and fill this water jug. And strawberries are coming along very soon. Is there anything else I really need to... What are my quests over here? This is done. Guess for George. Oh, that was a 10-day quest. I did not know that. Whoops. Could have definitely have done that. Emily wants an apricot. I wonder if there's one over here in the back cave. Maybe. Wait, is the greenhouse ready? Hold up. No way. I forgot I did the greenhouse. Because it happened like right at winter and I couldn't buy any seeds. I forgot all about this. Holy crap. Okay. Wait a second. I have a fruit that I could put in here. And I have sprinklers I can put in here. Hold on. Hold on. Where are you? I know where you are. You will go in there now. I could also... What else? Most of those I'm not super interested in. I could go ahead and plant the cauliflowers in there for now until my other stuff actually grows. And I could do the sunflowers as well. Do I still have... I do have that sprinkler on me. All right. Quality fertilizer. Let's do that. We got 31, 32. We've got quite a few things here. I don't want retaining soil. Oh no, I wasn't paying attention to the time. I got excited whenever I realized that the greenhouse was actually done. And I had not been utilizing it at all. Keyed humor, extra luck. Alright. Yeah, you found me outside. And a jade. Now we got this. Don't really have too much intentions on keeping a lot of things over here, though. The strawberries would be one that I might shove in there whenever I do get them. But I'd have to really kind of think about it. Because the rare fruit can grow any season, I believe. Right? Alright. Let's go ahead and start prying some of these bad boys up. Ooh. Yeah, I guess you can kind of stay there. Any of these that are no longer actively watering anything, we're going to take away. these are getting pretty close to being done as well. Alright, so we got those down. I do have a bunch of stuff in here. I'm going to sell off some of these items that I don't think I'm going to be needing a lot of. Especially now that I'm going to be getting a bunch of iridium quality items. These purple ones can go as well. Alright, let's see. Sell, sell. Not you. Sell. Sell, 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 sell. Sell, sell, sell. And that should be good, I believe. Uh-huh. Some of those go in there. We're going to get rid of these. And that's a good start for a lot of things. Still don't see truffles, pigs. Let's see, let's see. I have enough to get the auto grabber at least now. Oh, there's an egg down here. I need to save one of these eggs for Krobus. There we are. And we got this here. And there we go. Let me just put this in there. There we go. Hey, Mr. Garuga. Mr. Garuga. I'm doing great. How are you? I mean, no, not in particular. As long as, I guess, be a decent human? No, just more or less the only rules that I would have is be respectful. I mean, as long as you're doing that, I think we're all right. How's everything going? All right. Asking I am doing swell. I did just realize that wow, that's weird. I did realize that I didn't utilize my greenhouse because whenever I had unlocked my greenhouse, it was the middle of winter and I entirely forgot that I had unlocked it. And now I am finally trying to use it. I was very upset at myself. Once I get more iridium sprinklers. What's new? I don't think there's a whole lot going on that's new. I mean, it's kind of hard to say for sure what you mean by new. Like with life? I went on vacation recently. Let's see. That will go up to about right there. Yeah, so life, I went on vacation here recently. We went down to the beach for my daughter's birthday. And I think that all went well. Why does this feel like that's too far? One. Did I mess this up? Okay, 1, 2, and then yes, I did. So we went to the beach for my daughter's birthday. That's something that we've done recently. I have started streaming on TikTok, still debating on if I want to continue with that or not. I have had been doing the Stardew Valley series. I will be doing a run here shortly as well on not a run. I will be working on a video here shortly. It's a mystery detective game that I recently got that I've been pushing back because I've been working on this. Yeah, the vacation was very relaxing. It was able to sit there and not think about anything and just kind of get my mind off of anything and everything that I had going on. As far as everything else, I have also been more or less just kind of working on... so I do play in a league on the VR, so we've started a second one of those for the Australian or Pacific coast, and I'm one of the admins in that, and that's been buying up some of my time. And then apart from that, I think I wasted some of that. Apart from that, I've been just relaxing. Work hasn't been too stressful. I also haven't been to work for it's been about a week now. Not quite a week. Tomorrow will be a week. Which tomorrow's my last day off as well, so... So, just enjoying these last few days off of work. Then I'll get to catch up on everything that's happened and changed. Alright. Got all of those going. Got the mayo. Got that. Oh yeah, not a problem. I just basically just was talking about everything that I had going on over the past week and plans for the rest of the week. More or less long, not very long story, but summarize everything up. I'm off for a couple more days, been off for about a week. I can go back to work in a couple of days, and we'll get to catch up on everything that's happened while I've been gone. And not really looking forward to it, but I'm also not worried about it. I actually do need to grab those. Yeah, no, I honestly have. It's been nice. I haven't had... So I've been picking up quite a bit prior to whenever I went on the vacation, so... It's been nice not working 5, 6, 12-hour shifts a week. Where do you think you're going? I guess I don't really need you. So how about yourself? How have you been? Anything exciting going on? Great. I don't think you have anything I need, right? Ooh, I actually will indulge. Finally, I've done that. I keep looking at it and saying, I'll do it later, but now that I know that my pigs are going to be producing here very shortly, it was the time. Alright, let's go get these taken care of, because I think I'm still trying to get my fishing skill all the way up, and this is a quick and easy way to do that. Leave it up, mostly just gives you trash. we sitting at on some of our skill levels? Where do I see that again? It's here? No. Maybe here. Oh, I'm on level 10 with everything. The only thing I'm missing is the combat. So I just need to go fight people. I've been okay, although I've been getting a little too comfortable around people, so I need to... Ah. Yeah, I could see that happening with some people. Sometimes easy to do, depending on the crowd. What do we got here? Oh, it's Shane's birthday. I think I already gave him 2 gifts this week, too, though. Didn't I? Shane. I did. Oh, well. Not too much trouble. Let's get some of these put away, and then I guess I'll go to the mines for a little bit. Or I can harvest down a lot of those trees and replant them. That will work too. Alright, get rid of you, and you, and you, and you. We'll throw this trash into these bins over here. Definitely makes it a factor. Yes, it can. Especially if they make you feel a little too comfortable and then you step into... You cross some boundaries that you don't mean to. Alright, let's see here. We'll do these hardwood trees. We'll get them all replanted. I'll have to make sure I can get some tree fertilizer too. I should have grabbed that on the way over here. You could have. Yeah, I gotcha. I mean, I've never crossed boundaries either, but I know, like, what I mean is, I know what you're kind of referring to. Like, people, I guess, what's the term? If you get a little too comfortable, you have to kind of think about what you're saying before some things, because it's like, probably not the most appropriate discussion to have here, or, you know, especially if we're talking like work or some type of setting, professional settings like that. How many did I get? 13 out of this. Fertilizers so I can get these restarted. Get some of these guys out of the way. Alright, let's go get that taken care of. We'll probably end up having to... Oh, a note. There's no better helper than a raisin-fed Genumo. Well, last time I never even got the Ginimos because there was no room to put them. I'll be more than happy to get them on this run, though. Tree fertilizer, I know it's what? Stone and... Where is it? Stone and fibers. We'll grab these and that. Do I have any already made? I do not. I have 20 seeds. I'll make like 22. Just sure I have plenty. I only talked about certain subjects because I felt like it wasn't inappropriate enough to worry, but I do worry maybe I should be careful about who I talk to about it. Yeah, that should be almost any situation, though, to be fair. But whenever you think that you are at one level with somebody, but you're not, or sometimes people like to talk. They like to talk. We're social creatures, and sometimes things are said that weren't meant to be said or spread, I guess would be what I mean. But unfortunately, it does happen. It is all part of it. Let's see. I wanted to clean that up a bit, so we're going to get rid of these. There we go. Nice. Now, I just got to get these trees replanted. Hopefully before I pass out in the middle of nowhere. Gave you something to think about with it? Man, I didn't know I was going to do all that. I don't know if I should be saying sorry or not, but 1, 2. Oh, hold on. 1, 2. Here. I'm going to have to get rid of that. Time's looking okay. I think I should be able to finish everything before it's too late. What? I'm going to put these other two like over here. That should take care of that. 1, 2 here and here. Tree fertilizer. Oop, oop. I'm going to make it. I don't know if I'll make it back inside, but I will make it. That's up to you. I mean, it'd be out here on the internet, so if it's something that you can and you feel like you want to, I'm not going to say anything bad. But that's entirely up to you. But at the same time, I am just a lonely peon. I am myself. I don't know how great of an advice I could give to other people. But if you want a second opinion on something, I can give it if you would like it. The bookseller's in town. Yippee. And the Queen of the Sauces today, that's right. And we have the complete breakfast. Fortune teller tells us that we have very happy spirits. Let's go ahead and get some more of this trash thrown out. I guess your cancel could help out. I mean, if you want it, let me know. A dark sign. Alright. Harvey, yep. And what do you want? Sashimi. I can do that. I should have everything for that already, actually. Let's see here. We'll throw this in there. Where are we at? Let's grab some shrimp, I guess. Got those watered. Got these to try to get taken care of really quickly. I have strawberries. Oh. This is pretty big. So this is a bit of an odd subject, but the thing I've been talking about is kind of an embarrassing story, but a story... Gosh. I mean, it depends on the detail you go into it with, to be fair. I mean, it's an embarrassing story. So if you were just saying, like, my most embarrassing thing that's happened to me is you got caught doing that, then there's nothing wrong with that. Now, if you're trying to say that you were streaking because of a certain act that you got caught doing, that might push some boundaries. But if it was just you were caught running throughout the house inappropriately or not dressed, I guess would be the better term. I don't really think I would consider that not safe for work. I have run out of space. Though it is an interesting topic to get on. Oop, I had one more egg I needed to put in here. Yeah, I mean, if that's all that you were saying, then I don't know if I would consider that not safe for work. Some people may not appreciate the story just because everybody's different, but I wouldn't necessarily say that it's like an awful thing that would be said, something that I would think would get somebody in trouble. Now, people could spread that though and let everybody know that your grandmother's seen you without your clothes. But I mean, whatever, get over it. And I don't mean like get over it as in you, but like the people that may get upset over something like that. Like that's such a silly thing to get mad about. Aunt. Sorry, aunt. You're right, you did say aunt. Let's see. I'm going to sell off the golds. And we will keep these to make seeds. And the other thing is I'm going to need some of these for gifts. Darn it. I should have probably saved space to make the jellies and stuff. Yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with sharing those. I mean, like I said, it's an embarrassing story. But I don't see anything so horrible about like the details of that I don't feel most people would be offended. Once I get those seeds in there. Yeah, I'd say it's okay to share something like that. Like I said, it also depends on the people you're talking to. Some people probably just don't want to hear it, but I don't think anybody would get offended. So sharing it, I don't think would be a bad thing, as far as like getting in trouble at work-wise goes. But depending on the context and stuff like that, I don't know the context that y'all are going into as far as like what would bring the story up and stuff like that. It's just people may or may not want to hear it. I mean, it sounds like a goofy story and something that a close group of friends would definitely share without anything bad happening. No. I'm fine with hearing it. You asked me if I was okay with hearing it, and I am. I'm just saying, like, other people. So, like, if you're just coming up to some people that you kind of work with, you're acquainted with, but not necessarily talk with on the regular, I would say that somebody like that may or may not care to hear that story. if it's like a best friend where y'all share a lot of things with, or people that you talk with very regularly, I mean, those are the people that would probably enjoy hearing stories like that a little bit more, because you're bonding at that point. You're getting to know each other more. That's what I mean. Yeah, probably. Like, if y'all are talking about embarrassing stories in y'all's life or something like that, or maybe anything along the lines that's in that topic, but just kind of randomly coming up to people and saying that this happened to me. Unless it recently happened. I guess that could be a way to bring into context, saying something very embarrassing happened to me this weekend. And then that, you know, but if this is something that happened a long time ago and somebody just randomly brings it up without anybody talking about embarrassing moments or maybe times you got caught doing something, I mean, that's where I'm talking about, is like, it may be kind of a weird thing just to have somebody randomly come up and say, oh yeah, by the way, this happened to me like 5 years ago. But that's just my thought on it. I mean, everybody's going to have their own opinion into that type of subject. But those are my thoughts. I need to probably make more fertilizer. Or I could go buy it. Because I think they got the better fertilizer over here. And that would be worth getting. Definitely, yeah. I would say you definitely probably should have the more proper context. Oh, what do we have here? Harvey's joining in on this? That's funny. I've never seen him in there with them. Maybe I've just never noticed. Get it, Leah? That's my girl. That concludes our Revit class. Nice. So on certain days, a bunch of the villagers get together and they have, once a week, they have a workout. Harvey, however, who's right here, I've never seen him do it, and I think it's because I think this is his heart event, because he's never usually in this group. So as you get people that like you in this game, they do heart events, and I think I just hit Harvey's because and this would be something, so it's triggered once you hit so many hearts and you go to a certain location at a certain time. And this must be this time. But maybe it's somebody else, but I'm pretty sure this is Harvey's because I have reached most of the hearts on everybody else. And like I said, I've never seen him in here with them before. Anyway, no. Oh, geez. He's gotten so offended. Well, I mean, it's your only time I've ever seen you in this class, Harvey. Oh, I'm telling everyone. All right. Your secret's safe with me. That's not what I came in here for. I came in here for fertilizer. Let's see here. I know you got... Is that the best ones you got? I might take this one. I'm not super interested in the speed grow. Alright. My headphones just blew out of my eardrum. Was something on here too loud? Was it me? I think I'm going to do like 200 of these. That way I make sure I have enough for the next season. There we go. That should work. Oh wait, I was supposed to take him sashimi too, wasn't I? I definitely have time for that. Right, it's already 123, 240 in the game. I don't think I'm going to get any more pigs today, but that's fine. If we can get these strawberries taken care of, that'd be one of the more important things. Let's see here. Not what I was looking for. Let's see. I may have more strawberries than I needed. No, I do not. I'll be shy some. That's all right. I wonder if there's any of the sprinklers. I'm down to talk about just about anything. This is so with this stream, what I've been doing is 1 week per episode, and we are on the last day of the week, so the episode on this one will actually be ending here soon. It's got basically until that time hits roughly down to like 1, 2 o'clock. But until then, I am still here. And then usually I give like a small sneak peek of the next episode to come. So I thought there was another event happening here. Animal catalog. How much is the pigs again? 16K. Sheesh. Highway robbery. And if you're interested, so I do have my next video that's going to be coming out here soon. And I may do one more Stardew Valley run in the probably 5-6 hours, just depending on how long it takes me to get some of my other stuff done. I have some of these that I can get rid of. Who do I need to give gifts to? So I may have that one, but then I'll also have the other thing that I'm trying to release. I could have given Marnie a diamond, but I can also give Evelyn a diamond. Let me see if I can get Marnie that first, because I think getting her all the way up would be more ideal. Because Evelyn I can give other gifts to later. That's a little bit easier. But you can be on the lookout for that. It's a mystery detective type game. And that one won't be live that I do, but do I have the beer on me still? I don't. Your character kind of looks like Steve from Minecraft. And he does, doesn't he? So that was actually due to the blue-haired lady right there. So the Calico Desert event just happened, and I had an entirely different thing on. But while I was there, they had a clothes changing booth where they pick your clothes out for you, and this is the fit that they gave me. Oops. Don't really care about you, Alex. I'm sorry. I would be offended that you're offended, but I'm not offended at all that you're offended. And Shane, you shouldn't be drinking at work, friend. But have a beer. Where are you, Shane? Oh, he's gone. He's not here. Oh, wait, that's right. He was sitting over there at, in that other house. I guess one of the other things I can do kind of towards the end of this one is there was that one bracelet or necklace that I was looking at. See, that's one thing I did do while I was on vacation. I don't drink, at least not very often. I will here and there. I would say probably once or twice a month, maybe. Sometimes, I mean, I've definitely gone 3-4 months without drinking, without any problems. It's not that I don't like it, or I don't really think about doing it. I don't know if that makes any sense. But I did finally actually have some drinks while I was on vacation. And That was actually nice, because I think that's part of the thing that helped get my mind off of things. And where is this bracelet at? But it was refreshing because it made me not really think about anything that was going on anywhere else. So it helped kind of settle me down. But it's a little expensive. I don't think about it. And then, so usually if I do drink, it's more social events and things like that. I know that bracelet's here somewhere. It's got to be. Is it in the very front, maybe? No. I feel like it's going to be by these barrels. No? Huh. There is this here. Would that be it? That's just a bone. So it's not here. I'm going to tear this whole place apart looking for this bracelet. Because all it says is that it's located near the bathhouse. Hold on, no way. There's no way, right? Surely not. Could it? I found it. Nice. That's right. I just thought about that, right? Alright, now, whose bracelet is it? I'm pretty sure... Well, it's a little late anyways. I'm not going to be able to get there, but... I want to say it's Haley's. It's either Haley's or it's Jazz. And that's the part that I'm trying to remember. Here's no sashimi. That ain't going to be too bad. That I've given up on. Gus needs an albacore. I have a lot of these things I need to do. Alright. But, and then also whenever I do drink, I know I kind of got off the topic. I got a little distracted. I usually don't drink beer as much, which I did do on the vacation. Usually if I do drink, I'm going to drink something, usually whiskey or maybe like a whiskey sour. Something along those lines. Old fashioned, something like that. And it's mostly because I like sipping more than I like just downing a can. Let's see. What do we got here? We'll throw these here. And we have done, I think, a stream one time. I think it was Lethal Company, where we did a stream whenever we had a... we were getting a little... No, it was Phasmophobia. I remember now, because we annoyed the heck out of somebody that was joined our lobby randomly. And then they hopped out pretty quickly. Felt bad for him, but not too bad for him. Just a little. Anyways, I know we're getting close to wrapping this one up. We're going to turn that into sashimi. I will keep the green bean for now. We are going to throw this in here. The diamonds we'll hold on to for just a little longer. We will throw this in here. Don't I have more strawberries, or did I sell them? Surely I didn't sell them, right? Maybe I did. I feel like I wouldn't have, but I could have. We will make sashimi. And we will put the beers in the bottom one, actually. Heck, I probably got more down there now I think about it. Great. Alright, the coffee we'll throw in there. The mud should have stayed outside. Let me do that real fast. But I'm gonna go. It's nice meeting you. Nice, yeah, not a problem, man. It was nice for you to join in. Hopefully I'll see you again in the future. You take it easy. The stream's about to end anyhow. All right. Last time. Let's get out of here. We've done all right. We've done all right. Let's see where we are with things. All right. Let's just get a little bit of a sneak peek about what today is going to look like. Weather report. The following day is going to be sunny. We're going to be starting off with a good luck day. It looks like our rebars are... I'm probably butchering the name of that, but that's all right. We've got the potatoes done. Most of those are done. We're going to be able to snag some more sprinklers and put them over into the hut. And... everything in here is also looking very nice. So on that issue I have, and I was wondering if I do bring it up in the proper context, and people ask me to detail what should I share. I mean, I wouldn't go into too much detail on it personally. So I would, like, if I wouldn't go into too much detail as for, say, anything beyond maybe how it happened. Maybe say that this happened if somebody was to bring it up. And then, like, why were you in that situation and how she caught you? Maybe you didn't think that she was home, but she came home early, or you mixed up what days that she was home and you didn't know she was, or, you know, something along those lines would be details that you could share, and especially if somebody asked. But I mean, if it's anything past, I mean, just say that I don't feel comfortable talking about that far into it. Just this happened to me and I found it embarrassing. But anyways, all right, well, we've hit the end of this week, and we kind of have an idea on what the next stream is going to look like. We've got some crops over here to plant. We've got our greenhouse almost full. Not saying that we're going to keep it full with everything that's there. Pigs will hopefully be producing truffles soon. That's one of the big things we're waiting on, because once we get that, we got money. Anyways, this is going to be it. I will be doing another one probably here in a few hours for this. I will be taking a quick break in between here and there, but anybody that joined in, thank you all for joining. If you liked the video, like it. If you dislike it, hit that dislike button. If you want to see one of our go live in the future, hit that subscribe button and make sure that that notification bell is turned on so that you are notified whenever I go live in the future. I also have some Discord links up here, so if y'all would like to join into that community, feel free to join into the Empire. It is the Discord that me, Rex Shark, Dead Dave, and Sebastian share. They frequently together, though it has been a little while, mostly because times just have not been working out for this summer. But hopefully we'll be getting back together here soon. The other thing about that Discord is anytime any of us goes live, it will notify you on that Discord as well. Anybody that wants to join in there, we want to hear suggestions and see people interact. We want to be able to interact with our crowd. And that's one of the best ways to do it, apart from commenting on our videos. Otherwise, y'all have a wonderful day or night, depending on where you're watching at in the world. And until next time, I say goodbye.